Hi guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today we're over here on JP's side of Dokkan Battle for two brand new fights. We're doing both of them right here in this video, just because I figured why not? Why instead of making two completely separate videos, let's just make one that may be a little bit longer, but you guys seem to like longer videos from time to time anyway. So I'm gonna stop blabbering on and we're gonna hop into this right here today. So first up, we're gonna do Zamasu's fight because I don't know why, I just feel like maybe this one has maybe bigger, higher hopes than the other one. Now, if you're newer to how I do these, I hop into these completely blind. I do not want to know. We're gonna use the guest for this because just in case I can't find one here in a second, I'm gonna hop in and use the guest. Also, the OSTs on these are incredible. Oh my gosh, I know I've not done them yet, but shout out to my FGC who always grabs the OSTs and posts them over on his YouTube channel. These OSTs are incredible, dude. We're using the team. If you guys watched it before you summon for the global video, we're actually using the team I built in that video. I kind of been using this team now since I built it, and I'm having a ton of fun with it. But anyways, yes, I hop into these completely blind. I don't like to know what all is going to happen before I hop in, because here as of late, for quite some time now actually, the stages don't sort of Broly's surprised me heavily, and that was way more fun that way, not knowing that what was going to happen. So I just feel like the experience for me, and I feel like the experience for you watching these, is so much more fun for me to hop in and not anticipate what may have a buff over it, anticipate what might I don't know what the stage might do, whether there's dodges, heals, all that stuff. I just feel like it's more fun just hopping in like this. So yeah, no, we'll go ahead and we'll do this. We'll do it like this. I mean, we'll do proper rotations. The other night I was like trying to make things like extend out and make things happen, and anyway, we're not doing that tonight. We're gonna go straight to it. We're gonna try and build out proper rotations here and just see what we can do. With this time travelers team here right now. Anyways, here we are on a brand new Zamasu. I've not summoned yet. I told myself I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna actually do these videos right here where we actually take on the event first, do that first, and then I'm going to summon, which is how I think I'm gonna have them released on my channel as well. So event videos first and then summons, I think. I don't know. For all I know, and especially just given the fact of how you guys watch, and if you're newer to the channel or you're just stumbling upon this video on your recommended or whatever it might be, you may not even, my summons may still be live regardless, right? Regardless of the way I posted them. So I have no idea how future Nano did on summons, which it's always a weird feeling, right? Especially if you've already watched my summons and now you're here and you're like, yeah, Nano, you got shafted, or yeah, Nano, of course you pulled the unit, whatever. Anyways, okay, let's do this, and let's just do like that, and let's do, I don't know, like that, and then boom. However, the banners are beautiful, man. The banners are looking nice. There's some older units on it, which that always happens, but the banners for the most part are looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty excited to hop in. But I wanted to do this first and then I'll hop in. This might be the most excited I've been for an event and stuff on this game, maybe since, even more so than the LRSJ4s at year 4, maybe since like Gogeta Blue and Broly, dude. Like this is pretty exciting, man. It's a dual Dokkan Fest. Both these cards look incredible. We're probably about to see some incredible super text here from these events. This is intriguing. I thought it would probably be Zamasu. This actually does make sense now. So basically it was Zamasu, then now we're taking on Rose and Zamasu, then they're going to fuse into Merge Zamasu, and then we'll take on Corrupted Zamasu. I don't know why in my head, but I was picturing it differently, but this actually does make sense. Cool. All right, so far this really isn't too bad. It's not too bad. You know, speaking of which, if you happen to be new to me, like as I mentioned earlier, if you're just stumbling upon me, or maybe you've watched me a few times but you've never decided to commit to the subscribe, you might today consider going down there, hitting that subscribe button, joining #NanoFam today. You might also consider slapping that like button. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? It's all in your hands. I will definitely say something, which I thought they just patched. I thought they patched that. This got an additional, and it was at 24 key. I could have sworn we just had an app update, and I could have sworn that was supposed to be the patch for that, but they just got an additional, and it boosted them to 24 key, but they still perform their 12 key. Intriguing. All right, here we go. We are fusing into Merge Zamasu. Fuse Zamasu. Depends on how you want to call it. Dude, the original translation was Merge Zamasu. That is now ingrained in my head. That is forever what I will do. Yo, wait a sec. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do like this. Actually, do I want to do it like that? Yeah, I want to do it like that. All right, here we go. Boom, and then boom, and then boom. All right, let's see what you got. We got type disadvantage up front, but we're doing a little bit all right. We're building that critical chance right now, which is definitely nice. The way that Goku Black works, until he transforms into his Rose state, he builds his critical chance per attack that he gets hit with. So we're building up that critical chance. Didn't matter there. We didn't do hardly anything. LRVB, though, may come in and change that a little bit. Let's see. Yes, just a little bit. All right, so far not been too terribly bad. Okay. Dude, yeah, this super tech is definitely nice. That did nothing. All right, I am assuming VB has event advantage. I'm going to have to assume VB has some event advantage here. But maybe the only unit that we have right now that does. I mean, intelligence, Goku Black did nothing. Even like type disadvantage, even with that event advantage would, I would assume, give him a little bit more. Okay, I think on this particular set, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna actually let the LRs rotate off and keep these two linked up, and we'll be all right. We'll be all right. I can remember if I just said it earlier because, well, we're taking on an event, but also if you're enjoying the video so far, you've not hit that like button, you might consider hitting that like button as well. Before we hop into Trunks here in just a second. Okay, that actually did a decent amount of damage, as expected, because we don't have event advantage. I mean, I don't know if I guess I'm trying to remember right now if the older. I mean, it's been so long since I've taken on the Merge Zamasu event. These are updates to the Merge Zamasu event, so I can't remember if the Vegito Blue. I guess it would make sense BB having event advantage. Yo, dude, dude, and they're killing the art right now. Like, this is the actual art for the card in the game, dude. Yes. Hey, dude, yeah. All right. Okay, so let's see here. How do I want to play this? Let's let you go right here. I'm gonna keep you on rotation. I'm pretty sure actually next turn, whatever, it doesn't matter. We're not here to watch a Rose. We're not here to watch a Rose actually transform. But if I would use an item right now, we would get some hills going on us. We would transform into Rose next rotation. I'm almost positive. I've been keeping track of exactly on what rotation we'll be on, but I'm pretty sure we would transform into Rose next rotation. All right, we finally got a critical off. Beautiful. Now we're seeing Merge Zamasu's freaking beautiful super attack. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I said it in the video when I first covered the super attacks that now that I've seen it, I really like. We don't need another Vegito Blue. But now I really want a new VB that does a similar super attack to that one. Okay, so this merge cannot be stunned, cannot be sealed. Okay, so it looks like he can actually have his attack and defense lowered though. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Maybe VB doesn't. Maybe that was just type advantage. Because yeah, he would have done more than that even with type disadvantage, I would feel like. Okay, here we go. Boom. You know what, this event has actually not been bad. It's not been like crazy. It's not presenting me with too many challenges. He's healing up. Okay. All right. All right. I see you, Merge. Okay. Nice, dude. Okay, that's, yeah. I'm not necessarily steamrolled this, which I mean, dude, I love this. This super tech, it's gonna take a long time for this super tech to get old. It really is. Powering up there to like the massive punch to just everything, man. It's gonna take a while for that super tech to actually like get old for me, man. Like, I'm still not even really tired of this Rose one. Granted, we're to a point where that Rose one used to be like top-notch animations for them, and now that we're this deep into the game, a year and a half later after his release, it's not like the pinnacle of super attacks in this game, but it's nice. All right, we'll let you guys just go. You guys will probably finish it off if I had to guess. If they don't, I'll be surprised. If LR, Goku Black, and Zamasu don't finish this off right now with type advantage, I will be super impressed. There we go. Okay, with that, let's hop over now, and let's hop into the Trunks event. Let's see what Trunks has for us. Something tells me, I don't know why, I just feel like the Trunks event is going to be easier. That really wasn't like a just super easy event. Was it crazy hard event? No, that wasn't like we didn't necessarily like just completely just on that event. All right, here we go. Let's take on Trunks now. Let's see what Trunks has. See what Trunks has got. As you can see though, yes, it is a building upon the original events. So it is. I don't know what I was trying to say earlier about that. I had a reason why I was bringing that up earlier, and now I don't. Oh, because I was talking about event advantage. So yeah, I mean, I had a reason to take those events on it so long that I can't remember exactly what has event advantage and what doesn't for these, if any. Because I mean, some of these events lately have not had any units that have sort of event advantage. I mean, we're out of the era. I don't know if any of you guys played back in the day, like with Broly, you needed Blazing Battle. So like it was a lot easier to beat these events when you summoned for the new units, and you got the new units that had the Blazing Battle link, so you could actually take on the event. I mean, Broly's event, if you go back and play it now, he has like 3 bars of health. You can one-shot him with nearly any unit. This was also prior to you know, the attribute system and stuff like that, so you'd have units getting criticals, and it's also prior to, I mean, units didn't even really boost by percentages at that point, really. And actually, that was even before the release of Gogeta, of STR Gogeta. So teams were just different, man. I mean, you go into an event with barely barely any health. Getting off super attacks was a feat. And so going into that without a team that had Blazing Battle was very difficult. I mean, that was back in the day when taking on an event like Awakening my Cell, each run of Cell's Dokkan event would take me between 20 and 30 minutes. And like with my team, I was running SRs because I didn't have a full team of URs at the time. So it was just much different time than what it is right now. Okay, so there's obviously event advantage here. That's what the extra linking is there. Also, just remembering that. Let's do this, guys. We're about to just absolutely dominate this. But yeah, back in the day with Blazing Battle, stuff like that, like it was just such a much different sort of situation. But these days, like, you really do. You have events release, and there's not even unit advantage sometimes, which I guess they just fully realize that some of these events are just really simple. Yeah, so we brought the team basically that is literally, I mean, this is gonna be yeah, well, Trunks' event then is going to be super easy for us today because that was a non-critical that just did 2.2 million. So I just skipped that art, and that art was really pretty. Look at him. Look at him. All right, here we go. Let's see what you got. Let's at least not go too crazy. I mean, I feel stupid now because I could have just easily looked down and seen if we had the linking happening there. And then I would have known that obviously there was a unit that was getting the boost. I was in video mode. I'm telling you, man, sometimes I get in video mode and just like common knowledge just goes out the window. And then I'll remember it like post edit, but I'm like, do I really want to like stop the flow of the video to come in and prevent some of you guys going, Nano, you're an idiot. I just usually go, nah, I'm fine. I'm good. It's all right. It'll be okay. We just did 6.5 million damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Trunks has got his Sword of Hope, and he's about to absolutely come back and change the entire tide of this battle. Even though we have type advantage with the intelligence, 70%, 90% actually, friend Goku Black getting boosted by linking up with the Rose, also getting boosted by the amazing support that is that Trunks right there. There is no way probably that he walks away from this still alive. We are changing. Oh, he has one of these. Okay. We are absolutely changing the course of history right now. Goku Black is winning the fight, all right? Goku Black, and it technically should be Zamasu. Goku Black is winning the fight. He just one-shot Trunks, guys. You're witnessing it here in this video. We just changed the course of history in Dokkan and Dragon Ball alike. You love to see it, guys. You absolutely love to see it. There you go, man. Those events. So, Trunks' event brings back something we've not seen in a while. So he has a countdown. If you don't defeat him after so long, I imagine he either does a complete KO or a massive chunk of your health, like 400,000 probably or more. Very close to, if you're not at full HP, you're probably done so that is awesome. All right, cool. Well, I shouldn't have brought that team. Sometimes that happens. That absolutely happens. That's part of going into it without looking into what happens with them from time to time. But We didn't have it with Zamasu. I should have not been an idiot, paid attention to the actual links and seen if it was giving me this sort of that sort of like fiery looking effect, blazing battle kind of sort of effect. I know that's a link, but it even kind of sort of fits with the effect that they do for that. Signifies if you're getting event advantage or not. I should just look down at that, paid attention to that, and I would have known if any of my units were actually getting some sort of event advantage over Merge Zamasu, and clearly we had it during the Trunks fight. So anyways, guys, there you go. Very cool they brought back the sort of KO effect with the Trunks. It definitely, I guess, makes sense with that. I'm very excited to hop in and summon for these. So again, I think in my brain right now, I'm like, I'm gonna release this first and then summons later. But either way, there'll be summons on the channel at some point in time today. If you guys want to watch my summons, of course, come back to the channel, check it out, or you can click a link and go to the channel. They might be live right now if you're not watching this the second it goes live. I'm gonna stop blabbering on, guys. Have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Best of luck on anything and everything you do in life. And of course, also if you're hopping in on summons, best of luck on those as well, guys. Have a great day. Keep on keeping up. If you're new to the channel, as I said earlier, don't consider hitting that subscribe button, joining the #NanoFam today. You might also consider slapping the like button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.